failed again and again, until one day changed everything. At the age of 19, Ben was convinced his life was already over. Not because he was old, not because he had tried everything, but because he had failed. Again, while his friends were getting into good colleges, Ben sat alone in his room, staring at rejection letters. He had failed his entrance exams. Twice. His family had no money for private colleges. His father worked long hours as a security guard. His mother stitched clothes late into the night just to keep the lights on. Ben felt like a burden. Every morning, he woke up with the same question echoing in his head. What if I'm just not good enough? Ben tried everything he could. He worked part-time jobs, delivering food, cleaning offices, tutoring younger kids. He studied at night, exhausted, eyes burning, mind foggy. Still, results didn't change. People around him began to talk. Maybe studies aren't for you. You should settle for something simple. Dreams are for lucky people. Even his own self-belief started slipping away. One night, after another failed exam, Ben sat on the floor, his books scattered around him. For the first time, he cried, not quietly, but uncontrollably. That night, he almost quit. A few days later, something unexpected happened. While delivering courier, Ben met an elderly man who noticed the heavy books in his bag. They started talking. Ben shared his story, not for sympathy, but because he was tired of pretending to be strong. The old man listened patiently. Then he said something Ben would never forget. Failure doesn't mean you're incapable. It means you're early. He continued. Most people quit not because they can't succeed, but because success takes longer than they expected. That sentence stayed with Ben all night. For the first time, he realized something important. He wasn't failing because he was weak. He was failing because he was still learning. Ben made a decision. Not a dramatic one. Not an overnight transformation. Just one promise to himself. I will improve by 1% every day, no matter what. He stopped comparing himself to others. He stopped chasing shortcuts. Instead, he focused on basics. One chapter a day. One concept at a time. One honest effort. Every single day. Some days were good. Some days were terrible. But this time, he didn't stop. Months passed. Then a year. Ben appeared for the exam one last time. Without expectations, without fear. Just calm focus. When the results came out, he didn't check immediately. His hands were shaking. And then, he had cleared it. Not just passed. He ranked high enough to earn a scholarship. Ben sat silently, staring at the screen. No shouting, no celebration, just tears. This time, of relief. Today, Ben is a successful professional, supporting his family and mentoring students who feel exactly the way he once did. But when people ask him about his success, he doesn't talk about ranks or money. He says, "The real victory was the day I decided not to quit." Powerful ending message. If you're watching this and feeling stuck, if you think you're running out of time, if failure is making you question your worth, remember this: you are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming. Success doesn't come to the fastest. It comes to the ones who stay. So, take a breath. Take one small step and keep going, because one day your story will inspire someone else.